morning and welcome to day 4, the final day of this series of videos now. And I thought we'd just come to the seafront at Sheerness, nearly Sheppey, and have a look at the sea. Okay, so switching cameras around. And there we are. Not bad. I must admit it's I don't think it's exactly swimmable, and the beach looks rather rough, pebbly and full of seaweed, but perhaps in warmer weather we could have had a swim. Anyway, let's get to the train station now and get the 9:17 to Sittingbourne. There's a big Tesco here. Not that we need anything though. I don't think we do. Right, at the station, and the ticket machine is being well, topped up with tickets, I think. Let's get a ticket from the booking office. Oh, the booking office is closed. Right, platform 2, a bit unexpected. Because it's like an extra peak hour one, is this? So it's on platform 2. They ought to use the platforms alternately, I think, didn't they? Right, we're on the move. It's a long time since we've done platform 2 here at Sheerness. But it says line blocked over there. I don't know why. This has got something to do with that. But anyway, another little tick. Right, this one doesn't stop at Swale. It's a bit like a limited stop service. It's just Queenborough, Kemsley and Sittingbourne. Coming up to the Sheppey crossing again. It's almost like the Everglades around here, isn't it? It's so soggy and wet. So we should go straight through Swale this time and not stop. We should cross the regular unit just past Swale. This is Swale, obviously we're not stopping here. And it goes on to double track just after the station. All the way at the main line. Right, the other train I think is in the station at Kemsley.
We will shortly be arriving at Kemsley.
It's a great shame this one doesn't actually go direct to Gillingham. round the west curve. Coming up to Sittingbourne Middle Junction. You can see the curve go over to the right now. Not sure if it's an equal speed junction this or not actually. So this is Middle Junction. This is the rare curve now round to the right to join the main line straight towards London. There's not a lot of users that at the minute. So going round towards Eastern Junction now, aren't we? Middle Junction to Eastern Junction. We didn't do this yesterday because we walked this. We walked from Kemsley, didn't we? Probably way in the path on the main line. Silhouetting again because we're right in the sun. Right, this is the main line. Eastern Junction. There used to be a concrete footbridge here. I don't know if it's still here or not now. Or what, but we used to watch trains here from when... That's Hawthorne Road down there. Because I used to have a relative, an aunt, well my mother's aunt. She used to live at 13 Hawthorne Road. Not lived there for years now. Which is somewhere just on that corner further down there. And this is the concrete footbridge which we used to come and watch trains at. Still here. I think it's changed at all, that. Right. This is our next train. Go to Chesterfield and Swale Cliff with this one. Walk on to Herne Bay. Leaving Faversham, and we should have a left-hand feather. We do.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. George.
90 mile an hour towards Dover. It's only 30 to the left here.
No, I was just going to say something. I just didn't want the kids here, just in case. Yeah, it's nothing bad. What are your plans today?
So next one's Whitstable. We'll get that on the way back. So we get for Chesterfield and Swale Cliff on this journey.
Can I quickly pop my head in and say hello on the way from the train station? That would be really nice, wouldn't it? I just wanted to surprise the kids.
Right. Chesterfield and Swale Cliff. Tick. We'll be shortly. See this train out and then we'll head over to Herne Bay. Right, so this is heading off to Margate and Ramsgate. It's not a bus issue today, it was only yesterday. Well, maybe Saturday, I don't know about Saturday, we weren't around here then. Word, current bun. Right, let's exit the station. It's like a wooden halt is this, isn't it? Long platforms. Because obviously they've got to make enough room for 12-car commuter trains, haven't they? So we're looking across there towards Margate and panning round. That's the view towards London. So we'll head off down this way. Excuse.
Oh, sorry.
One just gone to Margate. Red X station, there's only steps, but we can manage, no problem. There's steps on the other side, I've just seen it. Right, I want to go down this way now, straight down here. Right, we're going down there where it says Sea View. The road goes round to the right here, but we're going pretty much straight ahead to a caravan and holiday park, which I don't think will be that busy now, it being out of season. Oyster place. Yeah, put an eye in place, that'd be like interesting. This is pretty nice, is this? Very nice. I bet it's really busy in summer. Really busy. What are they called now? Pods or something like that? Glamping, is it? I think it's looking pretty nice is the weather now. Let's see if we can get across onto the seafront. There we are, on the seafront. And the tide's going out by the look of it. It's a bit wet up here, so I hazard a guess the tide is going out. What's that over there? That landmass. This is really, really nice. I brought my bike actually, but it'd be a bit difficult bringing it on the train, wouldn't it? All this distance. I wonder if we could have a paddle. Right, so I'm going to have a little bit of a walk across the end of this pier, see what we can see. Not swimming though, it's too mucky, not just cold, it's just absolutely filthy as the sea. Go out dirty than when you went in. Right to the end. Looks like you're right on fans over the time. It did. Maybe some time ago. This actually would have been quite a good place to fly the drone had we brought it. Let's go on to the shingle a bit further, then turn right up into Fernday itself. Right, I was going to walk along the shingle, but it's rather tough walking along there. It is damn hard work. So we're walking along the concrete path, the driveway. And I just moved off the beach now. So we'll go back as far as the pier, then we'll turn inland to the station. Not sure how far we've walked, it's probably 2 to 3 miles at a guess. It's lovely here. And this is mid-February. I mean, what's it been like in July? Or August or whatever. This is Herne Bay Pier. So we'll walk along here and then we'll head over to the station. You see, we'll walk right around there. I bet we're walking near 4 miles and 3. So we'll find out when we get to the station. Up to the end of the pier, and I just wonder if it was a lot longer at one time. So that's all that is out there. It's in an oil rig. And let's walk back on the opposite side. There's some little jumpy things here for kids. That doesn't include me. Right, there's a park or recreational ground here somewhere, which obviously looks like it's straight ahead. So we'll walk through here and then over to the train station. What's it called? Sentry Fields. Just pause that if you want to read it. So we've got about half an hour for the next train to Whitstable. It's just one stop, it doesn't stop at Chesterfield and Swellcliffe going back, because it's a high speed service. I haven't seen anywhere I could get a cup of tea yet. Oh, this is lovely. Looks like some swings and things over there for little ones. There's a little bit of a lake here, and someone's even sailing a model boat on it. It's a bit waterlogged around the edge. But, yeah, anyway, let's go down this way now, head on to the station. It says a Memorial Gardens, that's where that is. Right, here we are, this is Herne Bay train station, that is. It's not a replacement bus, is it, surely? I think trains are running today, must be. Canterbury on that, so right. Here we are. Herne Bay. That's looking towards London, that's the way we're going to go, and that is looking towards Margate and Ramsgate. Right, we're going down that way shortly when the train comes in. It looks to me like you can actually go down that way towards London from the opposite side, from platform 2. Oddly enough, that is not platform 1. We are now on platform 1. And with the way things are looking, it looks like they could get a platform 0 here. Because this looks like it's ready for another track. don't you think? That looks fairly ready for another track to be laid in there. It does. So see if that ever happens. Right, this is our train to Whitstable. So just go one stop with this one to Whitstable. Right, so that's Herne Bay. Tick. Let's do Whitstable.
We have now arrived at Whitstable.
Oh, cheers. Oh, right, Whitstable. Another tick. Right, so this is heading off to St Pancras. We're going to go for a wander, see if we get something to eat. Yeah, so cup of tea. I still didn't manage to get to drink it. It's such a short distance from Herne Bay to here. So anyway, let's press on. Right, so just thought we'd film this train going through. Ramsgate service. We'll have a wander into town. Not getting on this one. Train's just going out there. This is, I think this is the main entrance actually, or is it the other side? We'll go back on the other side if we can. Anyway, let's have a look at the seafront here. Well, we've come down to the harbour here in Whitstable, and it's rather nice. You can do boat trips. Not that we've got time to do anything like that, unfortunately. But, could really enjoy some seafood at the moment. I could. I wonder what these are. Cockles. Look freshly landed. What are these then? Whelks apparently. So yes. There's sort of some whitebait from the oysters stand just there, and this is where they do the boat trips from. I don't think any of them are running today because obviously it's out of season, but with it being a nice fairly bright day, there's a lot of people here. Right, this is my whitebait, which is rather nice. Oh yeah, that is really nice. Got to try the local delicacies when you're in on a more unusual part of Britain. Not in Yorkshire now. Oh wait. Right, I've come away from the seafront now, as you can see, and there's a sports field on the right. Not sure if it's a school or just a sports centre, but it looks to be locked up. Now, a bit further down here, there's an old railway line that's a path. We haven't really got time to walk very far on it, but I thought I'd come and check it out since I've got some time spare. So I wasn't planning on walking too far around here, I wasn't. But anyway. Right, this is the lead onto the old railway. We're not on it yet, it goes left right here now. So this is now an old railway line, but they say we haven't got time to really go too far down there now. Only got about 25 minutes. So let's sort of see what's up here. Oh. How are we doing? Yeah. It's like a graveyard. I think we'll walk down to the main road down there and then we'll just head to the station. Right, slight change of plan, we'll walk along the old railway line in this direction. I'm fine, fine. It's an old railway line, I believe this, isn't it?
Yes.
So we're going to walk down this way to the train station. So yes, we'll walk down here to the train station now, and we're on the correct side to go towards London. I'm not sure what this line was or where it went, but if you have a look at an old map, I'm sure you'll find it. It looks like the end of the path now here. We could have just cut through there, but it actually does zigzag here and then down here. So I think you might find with us dropping down like this, there's a bridge missing over the road and the railway. You can see the station from here now. I wonder if there were two stations in Whitstable some years ago. Oh yeah, there's the station. And yep, there's a bridge missing over there. Doesn't look like it was a very high one. Anyway, let's go on the station now and wait for the next train towards London. Right, here we are. Now I thought it was a yellow tick station, this, with step 3 to the other side, but not this, which would fit with them. There, that's a stepped access. But I think there's a step 3 access just round here. I'll just check it. I think this might be the main entrance actually. There's a replacement bus stop here, should it ever be needed. Yeah, notice it is technically green tick, but there's nothing immediate between the platforms. Right, let's get the next one in a few minutes. Right, here's our train, nicely on time. It's only a 4-car set by the sound of it, what the announcement said, so it could be a cosy. So we'll go as far as Longfield with this one, if we've time to get off there, which I think we might have. Get to Longfield now. Okay, let's do that. Right, approaching Sittingbourne again.
We will shortly be arriving at Sittingbourne.
So we're not getting off here this time, we're straight through. Well, the branch train's not in. Little bit of sheerness at the moment. Coming up to Rochester, and this is the old station, or what's left of it. Do not alight here. I really don't think anyone's going to do that because your train ain't going to stop, is it?
We will shortly be arriving at Rochester. In the interests of your safety and security, CCTV is in operation on this service. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff
Didn't know
or
Thameslink
text
came
the British
down here.
Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it,
Thameslink
say
service
it,
or not though.
sorted.
So this is the new Rochester station now. Gone from a 4-platform station to a 3. just crossed the Medway now, just missed that unfortunately, and that is Strood down there. Quite an easy walk from Rochester to Strood and the Medway Valley. It's got a very sharp left-hand curve now. So this is what used to be the main line to London. Now, in effect, the main line goes down to Strood and through the tunnels and back into St Pancras. Right, another new tick, Longfield. This will be the last one now, I think. This is heading off to Victoria. We'll have a little wander and then come back in about 10-15 minutes for the next service. I just come for a little wander around. Station's just up there, and this is probably the main street, I would think. It's only a small sort of town or village or whatever, and I think we might have a little look in here, shall we? Right, here we are. Local service to Victoria. It's a limited stop after Bromley South, isn't it? Let's go on it. Right, Longfield tick. Let's get on towards London now. You'll see the junction shortly now with the old connection for the Eurostar services, which if it had had more time, I would like to have seen that. If we walk to Farningham Road. So this is long been out of use as this line. And this is it here now. Is as rusty as, yeah, very rusty as that. It's not been used for years. On the Catford loop line now, and we're coming up to Catford itself. There's a bridge over the Hayes line just here now. This is it. The Catford Bridge station's down there. We're going to go through Catford in a few moments. So this would make a great pointless journey for you know who, wouldn't it? Catford to Catford Bridge. Wonder how he'd do that. Because obviously you can't actually buy a ticket from Catford to Catford Bridge. They're so close together. About a minute to walk, if that. One's slightly lower down than the other. This is playing Catford. Thameslink service heading south. Crossing another railway there. That's the. Can't hardly see it though, really, but that's the main line from Brockley through Horner Oak Park to New Cross and New Cross Gate. Coming up to Peckham Rye, we've just crossed over our next route that we're going to change at Denmark Hill for. So we go down towards Whitechapel on the overground. This is Peckham Rye. Redex station entirely. 4 platforms and no step free at all. It was last time I was here anyway. So Denmark Hill's next now. So I have to cross from one side to the other here. Denmark Hill. So it's an island platform in between two on either side of this station. If we can get out, this will actually be a new tick. This is an interesting, I think, interesting loco. What is it? 69. That's a good bit of luck there, isn't it? Didn't expect seeing out like that. It's full of old ballast. That look of it. Yeah, looks like it. It's a fairly long formation, is this, isn't it? We're doing some engineering work at Bromley South yesterday as well. That's why trains to Victoria running, but they were diverting via Chislehurst and Lewisham and Nunhead and coming back across here. It's 15:28 from here at Olsen Junction, so we'll go at least to Whitechapel. Right, this is the one we want, Hammersmith and City Line service via King's Cross St Pancras. Got off this one here at King's Cross St Pancras. That's heading over to Hammersmith. We're now going to go up to the mainline station and home. Right, so we are, the Cross, as it's known, the Great Northern Railway's London terminus of 1852, was it? Used to be a rather seedy area, did this in the 70s and early 60s, 70s I think it was, but massive upgrade. We're getting round the left side now to get in. Right, where are we? Platform 2. Oh, two Grand Central ones here, look. Ours is this one. King's Cross to Bradford. Yep, that's 5 or 6 minutes it leaves. Right, there's not much battery power left now, so
Bradford Interchange.
this is going to be
Doncaster,
the tail end of the video.
Whitfield, Kirkgate, Mirfield, Brickhouse, Halifax, and Bradford Interchange.
Safety information is located in the saloon. Please familiarise yourself with the information.
So I don't think we're going through the reopened Board of Gasworks tunnel. We have done it, but not in daylight yet. We're going through the A and B. I don't know why they haven't actually opened up the next bore further on. So the new track alignment is there, but it doesn't go through the Copenhagen tunnel. These tunnels were pretty choking in steam days. Yeah, I'll have to reopen that as well. Coming up to Peterborough. Centre Road. Doncaster.
This is the 1802 Grand Central service, calling Whitfield, Kirkgate, Mirfield, Brickhouse, Halifax, Lowmore and Bradford Interchange.
Just a little bit behind schedule. If we get going quickly, we shouldn't be too bad. Right, we're just leaving Doncaster now. So we're only about 2 minutes late now, so Should have a fairly clear run across
This is a
towards
Grand
Hare
Central
Park.
service for Bradford Interchange. Calling at Wakefield Kirkgate, Murfield, Brighouse, Halifax and Bradford Interchange.
Why isn't Lowmoor on the automated system? It's been open for like 6-7 years, is it now? It's still not listed. Oh, back to Murfield. Let's go over and get the stoppage service to Cottingley. Then we can get home. Right, there it goes over to Bradford. Can't film it now because of that board all the way down platform 2. Right, this is our last train now today, and the last train of this weekend. Just the one unit, yes, just the one unit. So get back on this now, get to Cottingley, and that is job done. Here we are, back at Cottingley, and that's it now. Right, well, it's not been a bad weekend. We've ticked off several stations, so let's get home. Okay, cheers. Yes, it's 30 minutes or so late, not too bad. 1-0 job here at Cottingley again. So yes, what did we do? The last one we got was Longfield, wasn't it? So yeah, great weekend. Happy birthday to me, yes, 53 now. I had to mention that, didn't I? I just had to do. So anyway, yeah, thank you. Like and subscribe, and see you next video, whenever that is. Cue music.